Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel and also to the first video or episode of my monthly motivational book club. For anyone joining me or us for the first time, please subscribe. And also here's a quick recap of what today is all about. Every month I'm going to be sharing and discussing my top motivational book of the month. And what's more exciting is I'm going to be giving away a free ebook copy to the person that leaves the most interesting comment that's book related. So comment away, guys. Today, as this is just the beginning of our book club journey, what I've decided to do is share my second top most favorite motivational book. It's second because the Bible is my number one book. I cannot live without God's words. I would not be here. I wouldn't be where I am today in life. I would not live my everyday life without God's words. Over the years, I have read a couple of books with the likes of The Alchemist, Think and Grow Rich, As a Man Thinketh, So is He, The Richest Man in Babylon, Ask and It Is Given. The list goes on and on. So back to today, because I love this book and because it's number 2 on my top motivational books list, it only makes sense for it to be my first book giveaway. Okay, so who's ready for a title reveal? In 3, 2, 1, The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the very first self-help book I ever read. And to say it massively changed my life is an understatement. It is after grasping the contents of this book that I began to blossom with a positive mindset about life. So to enlighten you on how I found this book, a couple of years ago, I was going through a very challenging time in my life. And I started listening to the Word of God and a lot of motivational speeches. And then one day I was watching the Oprah show and they were talking about this book. So I then did a bit of research. And initially there were bad reviews here and there, which is normal. But what got my attention was how this book was constantly praised and endorsed by many celebrities. Celebrities like Will Smith.
Like there's a redemptive power that making a choice has, you know, rather than feeling like you're at effect to all the things that are happening. Make a choice. Like you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way.
Oprah.
The secret to creating the life you truly want. Make more money, lose weight, fall in love, land your dream job. Isn't that amazing? This is life-changing.
I'm ready for that, yeah.
Okay, now the choir's going. Jump in, anybody. Find out the secret and see why people everywhere are talking about it.
When I heard that for the first time, my eyes watered.
Next. Have you heard about it? This is The Secret. In the past few months, talk about this DVD has been spreading around the world. We've heard from people in
Steve Harvey.
So let me share some of the concepts that have helped keep me on my game. So the first one is like attracts like. You have to understand, you are a magnet. Whatever you are, that's what you draw to you. If you're negative, you're going to draw negativity. You're positive, you draw positive. You're a kind person, more people are kind to you. So you're like a magnet, you know, and you got to understand something about like attracts like. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. This is so true. You've got to grab this. got to create dream boards. You got to put the new car up on your mirror. Put the weight you want to be on the refrigerator. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand.
Jim Carrey?
Total believer. Yeah, I believe in manifestation. I believe in putting a rocket of desire out into the universe, and you get it when you believe it. You get it when you believe you have it, and that's the key. Is like people still, they sit around going, when's it going to come, 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 and that's the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. You're facing away from it. You have to go, it's here, it's here, it's here.
Now, when you hear and you see people that have actually accomplished and achieved stuff in their lives, talking and praising a book like this, you sit up. You try and figure out, what do they know that I don't? You open and you shine your eyes. Honest, not makambwanga where alibena njinga muntu and is telling you, oh dude. No, when you see people that have achieved stuff in their lives talking about a book like this and saying, listen, there's a secret out there that people don't know. Listen, I was so intrigued, and I thought to myself, I am buying this book. What's the worst that could happen? I might lose a few quid here and there, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna gain some knowledge. It might be, I don't know how much, but hey, if everyone's talking about this book and praising this book, I am buying this book. I remember asking a friend of mine to accompany me to the bookstore. This was me. I'm going to buy The Secret. Come, let's go and find the secret. Or have you found the secret already? My friend was like, what the hell are you on about? To show you how excited I was, this was me in the bookstore many years ago. So I grabbed a copy and I went home and I told myself I'm gonna read this book with so much belief, and I will believe everything in this book. I remember reading it with so much passion. I would return home from work, I would have my dinner, have a shower, and then I'll turn off the lights in my apartment, go to my bedroom, have a bedside lamp on, and then I'll sit on the bed like this, open my book in total silence and read and highlight. Read and highlight. For 1 week, it's not a massive book. 1 week it took me to finish. Oh my, I cannot begin to describe the changes that began to unfold in my life. From my health, to my finances, to my relationships, to my friendships, to my businesses, to my career. The list goes on and on and on. So the book talks about the law of attraction. And at the time, this was the first time I had ever heard of such a law. Actually, this was the book that kick-started my law of attraction journey. People, did you know that just as there are so many universal laws out there, for example, the law of gravity, everything that goes up must come down. There is also a law out there with the belief that if you focus on positive or negative thoughts, you have the power to bring positive or negative experiences into your life. People can manifest their heart's desires into their lives just like that. It refers to the universe, so it has statements like the universe would deliver all your needs. So what I recommend is that when you're reading it, you replace the universe with whatever it is you believe in. So for example, I was replacing the universe with God. God's going to deliver my needs. I need to ask God. I need to believe in God. I'm not going to give you a page-by-page review of the book. No, that's boring. What I'm going to do is discuss a couple of my favorite quotes, and then hopefully from there you can be inspired and also have a better understanding of what the book is all about. So, number one, your thoughts become things. What you think about consistently will eventually become your reality. This book taught me that you need to be very aware. It's very important to be very aware of your thoughts. Because think about it, right? Anything that was ever invented or created by man started in the mind first. He or she thought about it and then started working on it, and then it became reality. Whatever you focus on grows. If you focus on positivity, positive things are going to come into your life. If you focus on negativity, negative things are going to manifest in your life. 2, there is always something to be grateful for. It is impossible to bring more into your life, more great things into your life, if you're ungrateful about what you already have. There's always something to be grateful for. Even just you waking up is a blessing. Be grateful about that. Regardless of whatever situation you're in, just be grateful. Have gratitude for life. Have gratitude that you can breathe, that you can see. There's always something to be grateful for. Next, ask, believe, receive. In that order, guys. Ask, believe, and receive. So many people ask and pray for things, and then they don't believe, but somehow they expect to receive. When you pray or when you ask, believe you deserve it. Be excited. Be happy. It's on the way. All you're just waiting to do is receive it. Trust me, ask, believe, receive. Even my Bible says it. Mark 11 verse 24. Therefore I tell you, my child, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. And God doesn't lie, oh. Last but not the least, I can't go through all the quotes in the book, guys, but this one is one of my favorites. How God will deliver whatever it is you ask for to you is none of your concern. No. All you have to do is pray and believe in Him. Think about it, right? The universe, the world that we're in right now. The sun rises. The moon comes out to say hello whenever it wants to. Do we know how all this is happening? How you're breathing right now. How you're able to see and speak. Do you know? Do you understand? No. So pray. And don't, oh, I've asked for a house, but I don't know how. No. That's God's job. That's the universe's job. Just ask, pray, believe. In conclusion, guys, I hope you've been inspired. This is a powerful read if you're a believer in thoughts becoming things. In my opinion, it is also a great beginner's guide to positive thinking and manifestation. Guys, I want to bless someone with this book. To stand a chance to win, all you have to do is leave a comment. The person that leaves the most interesting comment will be selected at the end of the month. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please share the link. Don't forget to subscribe, and also very important, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss the next book giveaway. So stay very blessed.